Government continues dredging of 7 canals to divert flood water. Construction of 2-kilometer long canal to divert flood water into Chinwin River in the pipeline. BJP Manipur Pradesh refutes Congress party's allegations over Rafale aircraft deal. Party mocks scandals of Congress can be written into a book. And Chief Minister Nongthong Mambiren says public abuse of people's representatives will not be tolerated, reiterates public leaders have equal rights like any citizen. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joy Srusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthong Mambiren has announced to construct a 2-kilometer long and 150 feet wide canal to enable proper diversion of flood water to Chinwin River. He said excess water from the confluence of Manipur River and Chakpi River could not be properly drained away to Chinwin River due to siltation at Sugnu Hump. Biren also said that digging and dredging of 7 canals to divert flood water from Imphal River to Loktak Lake have started to check frequent breaching of riverbanks during rainy season. He was speaking to media at Phaubak Chau in Imphal West District on the sidelines of the inspection of the ongoing construction of these canals today. The Chief Minister further said that in order to check frequent breaching of major rivers, the state government has dredged parts of Imphal, Iril and Kongba rivers. He mentioned that culverts located at the head of these canals were found to be too narrow to drain away water from the river to the lake. Hence, the government decided to dig these 7 canals apart from replacing the existing culverts by 3-meter wide ring culverts. He also mentioned that government is willing to take up a fresh project for dredging and widening of Waisel Maril and appeals to illegal encroachers on both sides of the stream to voluntarily evict themselves. The team comprising of MLAs K. Robindro, H. Dingo, T.H. Satyabrata, L. Rameshwar and Project Director of Loktak Development Authority, L. Bhagaton, led by Chief Minister N. Biren, inspected 5 canals today, including Hayel Tongrambi Canal in Uchiwa and Lamboy Khong Canal in Phaubak Chau.
Manipur River ga Chakpi gi tainari ba jaga se masi si Chinwin River da tagida basi koi survey ta hole map nungoi lere mata phungkalaga Chinwin River is the chendha bangam dadana loina siltation to lere ana hair ba jaga is the kilometer ani muki jaga ama futchama ga yankhai muk pakna tokthok ba masangba adu IFCD da koi estimate seman ba kanda crore nipan gu masanga da adu IFCD na tabi da koi no ji LDA gi na survey tharore madugi jaga du maga kilometer ani mukshi machinery manga turuk koi gi choba machine ji thadaraga tha muksangni Madumaga Suraba, Aduga Sigi, Mapam Taria Simaga Losalga, Kalbersiga Silagadi, Lakadova Singisau, Ahingamun Tare, the Tumbi Kaibido, Madumaki Manipur Riverga.
BJP Manipur Pradesh has refuted the allegations of corruption made by Congress on BJP in connection with Rafale aircraft deal. Speaking to media at BJP Manipur Pradesh temporary office in Kanchipur today, party spokesperson C.H. Bijoy negated the statements made by General Secretary of All India Congress Committee AICC, Gaurav Gogoi, in his recent state visit. Bijoy maintained that Congress party is trying to cover up one lie with 100 lies. The BJP spokesperson blamed the Congress party of trying to malign the scandal-free Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led BJP government out of jealousy. On the other hand, Bijoy alleged the Congress of being involved in various scandals worth over 70,000 crore rupees, starting from the purchase of India's submarine to the purchase of 320 air passenger planes. He mocked that a book can be written on all the scandals of the Congress party. The BJP spokesperson also mentioned that specifications about Rafale aircraft deal cannot be disclosed for security reasons, as enemies can take advantage out of it. He also reminded that the Supreme Court had earlier rejected the PIL filed by Congress party regarding the aircraft deal as unreasonable and that the apex court had maintained that there is no flaw in the deal.
Masigi Mamanji, the high doctor Chungaya Deva, planes the Karikari Kulai Puyasi, young never country, Kangi Daradi, planes Sakti, Magunji, and whatever. Now, planes weeping Rigi Matang, the 100 Hangmatagi, government su hanjan lot ya dan loli haido bu ya da pot amagi da moina badnam tokselaga makoina Supreme Court da PIL ahumari thare Supreme Court su government na share to bring da haijaraga kanam ta share to bu ya roi akoi seal envelope amada PO na pire kanda phajana study tore study de kana Supreme Court na asoibam te yarom dre na thadorok pase masina Congress machin thiri na Supreme Court na certificate pibaga chap manade.
Chief Minister Nongthongpam Biren has stated that the Indian Constitution does not permit anyone to shame another in the public. He asserted that even public leaders are given the same rights like other citizens by the Constitution. He was speaking in the 29th Northeast Obstetric and Gynecological Societies Conference organized by Imphal Obstetric and Gynecological Society at Jennings Auditorium in Porompat today. Chief Minister N. Biren stated that the right to freedom of speech and expression given in Article 19, Clause 1 of the Indian Constitution can be curbed on moral and decency ground as per Article 19, Clause 2. The Chief Minister maintained that public abuse of a public representative will not be tolerated at any cost. He reiterated that even a public leader has equal rights as that of a normal citizen. Chief Minister Biren maintained that any objections can be raised legally. He stated that even chief ministers were put in jail when found guilty.
In our society, what I am feeling bait. If I am a common people, it seems that I can say anything to those who are in the power. No, those who are in the power are also human beings. We are born to serve the peoples. We came to this profession to serve the peoples. We are not here to take your abusive words. If something has done wrong from our side, what is there? अरे chief minister पकड़ के रखा है भाई, जेल में बैठा हुआ है, doctor जेल में बैठा हुआ है. You can do, but you don't have a right to abuse anybody. There is rules of law in this state, so we should respect it. Article 19's one seat. Freedom of expression, freedom of press. Article 19, Clause 2 says decency and morality is in 19. You cannot restrict only to the 19.1. You sometimes come down to the 19.2, morality and the decency.
Speaking further in the event, Chief Minister Nongthongpam Biren reminded that many incidents of vandalizing of hospital properties have occurred in the state following arguments between doctors and patient parties, and doctors were even assaulted on many occasions. He said the government has passed a bill against mob violence in the recent winter assembly session and will be executed soon. He appreciated the doctors in the state for the declining mortality rate of pregnant women, mothers and children in the state. Biren maintained that people of the state, especially BPL families, are now provided various health benefits under various schemes of the BJP-led government, including Chief Minister Gi Hakshelgi Tengbang scheme. He also mentioned about the benefits provided under Centre's PMJAY scheme. He also said over 19 transit homes are being constructed in remote areas of the state with an aim to synchronize health care system and developmental works of the state. President of Federation of Gynecology Society India, Dr. Jaideep Malhotra, RIMS Director Professor A. Shanta, Jennings Director Professor T.H. Bhimo and doctors from various parts of India attended the event. Senior gynecologists of the state were presented with gifts on the occasion. Federation of Gynecology Society India also honored 5 selected doctors of the Northeast. The conference will continue till December 23.
We have started construction of transit in various parts of the district on the hills, including valleys, where the doctors and the teachers can stay there. Earlier, there was no quarters where to stay. That was a very burning issue. In 19 areas, including the far-flung hills areas, we have started construction of these transit residential buildings. And within 1 year, I think it would be complete. When something goes wrong, like mob lynchings, beating of doctors, destroying of properties, it is happening. But we have passed a bill against the mob lynching violence. As early as possible, rule will be framed and it will be implemented.
All Manipur government-aided Teachers Association today took out a protest rally demanding not to withdraw DPC and to release their 2010 ROP at the earliest. The protest rally was taken out from Naremthong Laishram Lekai Community Hall toward the Education S Department. However, security personnel halted the protesters and later allowed few representatives of the association to meet the director of Education S Department. The director assured to fulfill their demands without further delay. Speaking to media, Assistant Secretary of the association S. Amucho appeals to give ROP 2010 based on 6th Pay Commission. He further demanded to know why the DPC notification of December 17 issued by the Education S Department for filling up the 300 posts to replace aided retired teachers was revoked.
Manipur gi employee department lairi myam de loi pithokre akogi all Manipur gi adetse association je masida lairibo oja sing sidang da ti hojik spe jo so pibidreba adu akoina mamang da chief minister de education minister da memorandum pisan jagre adu hojibau da madugi result je akoi phangdri timandi am tokjare loina na huji akoina dpc tang tara tare tagi hawune na schedule je lepne school je ready da loin oja ngil laire adu gadi cancel tore no order amuk thok tole adon oja me ji khang ngam da na director se ungdang kari leino kari soib leino haibe dimala ni sin.
Lilong Development Forum has launched a mission for developing Lilong Constituency today. Speaking to media, Forum Publicity Secretary T.H. Raza said the forum will apprise the government on the deplorable condition of 60 areas of the constituency. Raza appealed to residents of Lilong to cooperate in the forum's endeavor. He maintained that the forum was formed by youths genuinely interested in uplifting the area and has no political affiliations. After the mission launch at Lilong Haurebi Makhalekai, forum members inspected the condition of road facility for drinking water and the condition of primary center in the colony and also interacted with the residents.
Lilong SCC role model mahaigadra Lilong SCG system se atopa kendra su tamsanoba atopa kendra da su phaipham phataba mayam ma leiri hairiba phibam singse akhoi Lilong da sumain tauki moi di sumain lup ama semaga sumaina akhoi gi develop taukhre hairaga akhoi su tausinu ga haibagi miyam da aphaba message pina bagi makhal hairi po se akhoi sirsi matang da akhoi ban tawroi hingsa tawroi dharna phamoi rally chaloi akhoi leiriba soy mayam singse government da thinduna takpa loinana government tawdraga law gi khuthangda ain gi khuthangda tawdrisi karigino haiba authority da chatkane.
District Administration Bishnupur organized a selfie contest for girl child and the parents of the district under Beti Bachao Beti Parao scheme today. The event was held at Assistant Commissioner Office of Bishnupur District. Speaking to media, Assistant Commissioner Bishnupur Linda Ngangom said that the selfie contest will carry on till December 27. She appeals to submit the selfies via FB page, email and WhatsApp account provided by the administration. Christmas gifts were presented to recently elected nominee member of Autonomous District Council ADC Chandel, Lengam Tarau and artisans of Tarau, sponsored by Chairman and Managing Director of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Narengbam Samarjit today. The ceremony was held at Pongnafam Lamdam Chingtam Vocational Training Center in Cairo, Thongju Part 2. Chairman of the Center and Salai Advisor Dr. Thokchom Chandramani and Chief Advisor of Linguist and Observation Committee on United Nations Day 2018 Thokchom Pramo were also present on the occasion. Thousands of people attended the Poinu Thanil Pawoibi Pauko Lol Thauni Irat, jointly organized by Ima Laishem Inat Loisheng and Nongpok Chingu Thong Semgat Sagatpa Punba Lup today. The annual ceremony performed on the full moon day of Poinu was held at Nongpok Chingu Thong Mitei Lekol Seloi Lengmai Ching Thalo CP Log in Imphal East. People coming from across the state offered their first harvest of paddy and other crops to Paugi Lairembi Pawoibi and Lairemba Akong Jamba and prayed for prosperity and abundant food until next year. A grand feast was shared by cooking the offered food items at the event. Committee on Human Rights Manipur in a press release strongly condemned the killing of Muhammad Abdul Ghaffar Elias Saeed after he was picked up from his residence at Ushoipopi Makhatharo Lekai in the wee hours of December 20 by a combined force of 26 Assam Rifles and Thawal Commando. The committee extended full support to all the undertakings of the JSC formed against the incident. Now moving ahead, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the concluding day of a month-long skills development training on post-harvest technology and processing of fruits. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. The 1 month-long skills development training on post-harvest technology and processing of fruits, jointly organized by Biotech Park Lucknow and Institutional Advanced Level Biotech Hub Imphal College, concluded today. Speaking in the event, MLA Nauria Pakhanglakpa Constituency, Soibam Subhash Chandra stated that one should not merely wait for government jobs. He said that a skilled person can avail the benefits of various government schemes to earn a livelihood. He appreciated the students of Imphal College for conducting the training program. Many eminent persons attended the event. The two-day farmers training organized by Longmi Shinmi Apunbalub Ningthau Khong with an aim to generate income by mushroom cultivation concluded today. Around 200 mushroom farmers attended the training. Speaking in the event, Deputy Director Research of Central Agriculture University, Dr. T.H. Robindro, appeals to farmers not to burn and waste hays which are useful in mushroom cultivation. Yambem Young Pioneer Club and Yambem Naharol Marup jointly organized a one-day free medical camp at Yaripok Yambem Lai Lampak in Imphal East District today. Around 500 individuals were checked up and free medicines were also provided at the camp. Tulihal Battalion of 9th Sector Assam Rifles organized an educational tour for the students of Azad English School Maitram at the leading media houses of Manipur. Students visited the printing press of Shanghai Express and Impact TV during the trip. The students were exposed on news making and production in both the electronic and print media. The educational trip not only inspired and encouraged students to take up journalism, but also gave them an insight on how media functions. A team of 10 Sector 17 Assam Rifles, Yangang Pokpi Post, led by its Major She Mamgain, distributed 30 solar lamps, 4 computer sets and 1 printer to the residents of Wungon village in Imphal East District under its Civil Action Project Operation Sadbhavana. Village chief and youths of the village were present on the occasion. Now the sports news. Defending champion Minerva Punjab FC and last year's runners-up Neroka FC will lock horns in a match of the ongoing 12th edition Hero I-League 2018-19 at Kuman Lampak Main Stadium at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Speaking to media in a pre-match press meet held at Hotel Classic Grand today, coaches and players of both the teams expressed that the match will not be an easy one and both the teams are ready to give their best shots. Head coach of Minerva Punjab FC, Paul Munster, said his team is all set for tomorrow's match after the recent defeat in the hands of Mohan Bagan. Head coach of Neroka FC, Manuel Ritamero Frail, said that his team's recent 3 successive wins have boosted the team spirit, which will be exhibited in tomorrow's match.
We play better away games. So we're expecting a better performance and more chances on goals. So we're expecting a big performance for the players for tomorrow. Try and prepare as much as we can. We've watched a few videos, some games of them, so we've been looking at their strengths and their weaknesses. So we'll go according to that, and then we'll have a plan for tomorrow's game.
From the beginning, from the first day, is to find our way. What I want from our style, not just my style, because maybe I don't have the players that I need. You know, the most important is to find that we are working properly. Now we are on the way, and we must keep that, and that is the most important. check the opposite team is important too, but the most important is to keep our level.
Klasa Kaino and Aim Khabam Lamkhai were drawn 1-1 in the match of the ongoing 12th Manipur State League. In the 61st league match played today, player of Klasa Kaino, Khangam Horam, scored 1 goal at the 26th minute, while player of Aim Khabam Lamkhai, S. Dinesh, scored 1 goal at the 90th minute. Players of Klasa Kaino, M. Aboy and Dhananjoy, K. Praveen, and players of M. Khabam Lamkhai, S. Dinesh and L. Monish were given yellow cards during the match. 12 football clubs are participating in the state league organized by All Manipur Football Association and sponsored by Khumukcha Mingocha Memorial Trust at Imphal Polo Ground. In tomorrow's 62nd league match, Muvanlai Athletics Sada Hills will play against Sagolban United FC. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Government starts dredging of 7 canals to divert flood water. Construction of 2-kilometer-long canal to divert flood water into Chinwin River in the pipeline. BJP Manipur Pradesh refutes Congress party's allegations over Rafale aircraft deal. Party mocks scandals of Congress can be written into a book. And Chief Minister Nongthongpam Biren says public abuse of people's representatives will not be tolerated. Reiterate public leaders have equal rights like any citizen.